Alright, now this is my garlic press. And there's the other half of it. Mine's kind of weird, it doesn't look like other ones, but just Google one and you'll see what they look like. You put it inside the little metal bracket thingy. Now, if you weigh about 180 pounds and you're a guy, you should not, under any circumstances, consume more than 9 ounces of garlic per day, because it would be bad for your health as a man. I don't know if this affects women, but there's you have to calculate how much garlic you can have by your weight. Anyway, if you decide to grow your own garlic, they say that having more sulfur in your dirt improves the potency of it. So you can use fertilizer, that is to say real fertilizer, actual animal excrement is the best because it has sulfur in it. Now, if you buy the same thing as me, there's a little red dot. You just line it up. And now it's locked into place, and I twist. Okay, this is not usually this difficult, but I'm thinking because I might have overloaded my garlic press a little bit. Yeah, you can see it starting to come out now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this this cutting board. That's not all of it. But I grabbed my knife. I hope you can see this. I'm trying to hold a phone with my chin. key to making sure everything is oxidized is you want to spread the crushed garlic out as much as possible to improve its surface area. I usually do this on a more stable surface, so this is easier. I can use a faster chopping motion. What my steering wheel will have to do for this. Now, garlic is really, really sticky when it dries, like really sticky. So make sure you don't do this on something you don't want a bunch of sticky stuff on. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a plant-based adhesive, a plant-based organic adhesive. That's it. I don't know how else to describe it. I guess that's what it is. But it'll pretty much stick to itself. Now, the next step is just waiting. The minimum recommended time for oxidization is 10 minutes. Most people agree that 15 minutes is smarter. My mom, who's been eating garlic for years and years and years of her life, says you should wait 20 minutes. And they say that the garlic starts to lose its potency after 2 hours of oxidization. So what I do, I like to, when I have the time, I let it sit for an hour. And then I spread it on the food of my choice. Usually my mom likes to spread it on like a slice of toast with some butter. She says that helps keep the stomach from burning. So if you're not on like a carb-free diet, that's a good option. I prefer, because I'm on the keto diet, I like to spread mine on pickles because I guess the vinegar must neutralize some of the flavor or something. I don't know, but it keeps the garlic from burning my stomach. I've tried it also suspended in guacamole, and it works out pretty good there as well. I imagine if you like tortillas, it could work well there. This, if you're of the Eastern persuasion, I guess would be the most politically land of the rising sun. I don't know. There's Eastern, Western. If you're from the East, and you eat a lot of rice, this is a good option as well. I'm trying to think. If you like beans, this is definitely a good choice. Yeah. If you like goat cheese, I think it would go nicely with a good goat cheese. It goes well with dairy. It goes well with pasta. It goes well with a lot of starchy foods, really. Basically, the starch absorbs anything that might upset your stomach. That's kind of the goal. My thing where I eat it on sliced pickles might not work for everybody else because I've grown up my entire life eating a lot of spicy food, and I guess my body metabolizes vinegar and jalapenos differently. As a consequence, I've eaten certain foods, shared them with other people, and they were vomiting and screaming in pain. So don't always eat what I eat. I have a different stomach